Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Look who I've got with me. This is
It's
Linda
me.
from Butterfly Readings with Linda. And first of all, just to get the elephant out of the room, Sarah was originally supposed to be with me today. Sarah is got a bad flu, so we want to send her lots of love and light. I hope that's okay to do that. But everyone in chat, if you could send Sarah love and light, we want her to get better soon.
Yes.
Yes. And look who I've got with me who is filling in is Linda. And Linda, thank you so much for wanting to do this. You
absolutely.
saved the live, so
I'm sure you could have handled it solo.
yeah, it's more fun with another person, especially when you get hyped up about it.
Yes.
And I was excited to go on with Sarah, and then I was like, oh no, but I was like, oh wait. I know who
Linda, are you still here?
Are you still here? You should have just gone quiet.
I'm on the phone with Sarah. Should I say yes? Should I pretend I'm not here?
Were you on the phone with Sarah? That's funny. Oh my gosh.
I was talking to her and she told me, and I said, well, have you told him? She goes, well, I sent an email. I said, well, do you know if he got it or not? She goes, well, I don't. And I said, well, she goes, oh no, he's on right now. And I said, I'm going on and just let him know. And she's like, oh, okay.
I hope she gets better soon.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
I don't think she knows what kind of flu it is. Ascension flu? I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
Not sure.
I told her, don't be kissing those boys because they were sick last week.
Right.
She must have been kissing them. She said it's hard to stay away from them.
Yeah.
Her husband and her son, they're really a beautiful family.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you again for being here. If you're watching on replay, hello, and thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe. If you're in chat, please hit the like button. And everybody who's watching, I've got Linda's channel down below. And I didn't know it. I had Sarah still in there. And I had Linda's channel, and then it was Sarah's link. And somebody had to point it out to me.
That's okay.
But
I share with Sarah.
I changed it. So Linda's information is down below. Please go and give her a subscribe. You will not regret it. And it's free. So she's also simulcasting if you want to go over and like the video. All right. So, you're very welcome. Let's see who we got with us. We've got that Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie. We just love her.
And Venus. Venus is the one who saved me from the link police there.
The link police.
The link police, yes. And there's a new name for me is Rock Stamborski. And Rock, I don't know if you're still here or not. That was a while ago when you said hi, but welcome if you're here.
Yeah, welcome.
And let's see. We've got, well, if everybody's talking here and chatting, Brina
is here.
And Brina, I got your question. Diva is here. I've got your question. Welcome, Diva.
Hi, Diva.
Cheryl, welcome.
Hey, Cheryl.
And look who's here. Marilla. Hi, Marilla.
Hi, Marilla.
Great to see you.
Always
again. She was in an earlier live that I did I did a spirit animal.
Oh, I saw you with the well, I think that's when I butted in.
That's when you came in.
Yeah.
Sarah's sick. Yes. Yeah. All right. And we've got Polly. Hi, Polly.
And Mirror Dragon's here.
Mirror Dragon. I'm right behind you, Linda. And Aquila B is here. Hi, Aquila.
Hi, Aquila. Hi again, Aquila. Just hung out with Aquila for a while this morning.
Aquila, I've sent you a couple of emails. But you don't have to reply back because the whatever I was talking about is already passed. So, but just letting you know. And speaking of emails, the email queens, Jackie B is here.
Yay, Jackie B. I was with her too.
And look who's here, Deborah from Grow Your Light.
Hey, Deborah, how are you? Deborah is my teacher
I
and my
know.
friend.
I know. Yes, you and Sarah and Judy in the skies, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Samantha from Australia is here. Hi, Samantha.
Australia, nice. Welcome.
Polly, I've got your question. Garnet is here.
Hey,
Hello.
Garnet.
And let's see. Oh, here's another newbie. We've got Karen from Tapioca Thievery is here.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, Karen. And I'm still scrolling. CJ, welcome.
Hey, CJ.
Still. Okay, Samantha, I've got your question. And Cheryl, I've got your question. And we're finally at the bottom there.
Wow.
All right. Lots of people.
Lots of people.
Yes. And if I didn't say so, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you. We appreciate the mods going to work for us.
Yes.
So we'll get started in just a moment. Linda, what has been new in your life? What's been going on lately?
Well, let's see. Since I was on with the newbie show, it's just been like set up more and more shows for the channel. So I do my butterfly readings every Thursday at noon using only butterfly cards. And so then I just finished a psychic mediumship class yesterday with Val and Allie. This is my second time taking it. I don't feel confident enough yet to do that by myself, but I am learning and I'm very fascinated by it. Tomorrow I am on with Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. This will be her first time doing oracle cards.
And look who just popped in. Just a second. Just a second.
Was it Whispers from Heaven with Jenny?
Yes.
I was just hanging out with her too. See, they all knew that I was coming here. I said, I'll see you later.
Well, thank you for having them come.
And then Jackie B and I are on Wednesday, and then butterfly readings on Thursday. And then Saturday, I'm on with Judy for our usual. Then Sunday, I'm on with Lulu. And then who knows what the following week brings. But at the end of the week, I am back on with Jenny on the 27th, and we're going to do another pendulum and dowsing rods, yes and no questions only. We had a really good time with that. It seemed like people were interested, and we were asked, are you guys going to do that monthly? And then, of course, it's a short month. So March 1st, I'm back on with you.
There you go.
So what do you have coming up?
A lot. A lot of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, we don't really care.
You want to hear? Okay.
No, I do.
I've got Nancy at Akron's Intuition. After this one, it'll be at 7:00. And then I've got a Monday through Friday that I'm going to try. I haven't done one in a while at 9 p.m. East. This is all Eastern Standard. And I'm going to be doing readings for everyone who wants one Monday through Friday for the next week. So that's about as far as I can remember without my calendar. I think Lulu's on with me Monday. So at 7 p.m., I believe.
Very nice. Well, I see that Angie Bell just came in. Angie Burks, she likes the little nickname of Angie Bell.
Angie Bell.
Angie,
okay, welcome.
She's also from Victor's channel. And
welcome, Angie.
And Fatima's here. Beautiful Fatima's here. Fatima has been the most popular of the people who leave comments on my page. And she was the first one to reach 100. times that she responded and made comment, and she doesn't only give likes, she makes comments. And so I invited
That's awesome.
her to do a reading for her next week. So I'm really excited about that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for doing that. That takes a lot. I just usually go through my comments and do a like and a love and throw them a heart, and because there's so many.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah,
Well, I
Fatima
don't have
is
near as
very
many
sweet.
subscribers as you yet, so
That's okay. You're gonna get there. Viviani is here.
Viviani, the beautiful Viviani.
And Witchy Trista is here. Hello.
Another one from Victor's channel. See, Scott has invited Victor onto this, to come on here with him. We need to get on Victor. Come on, Victor.
Yeah. I'll do anything. You know, he doesn't have to do readings, so I do meditations too sometimes.
Okay.
Brina is here.
Hey, Brina.
And I think I missed a couple of people. If I did, I apologize, but you are all so welcome to be here. And yeah, we said hi to Angie.
Yeah.
And there was Capone is new, I think. Welcome, Capone. And let me see. I think that's where we're at. Michelle. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
All right, I've got 5 questions. I'm going to just go over who I've got. This is not in random order. I've got Brina, Diva, Polly, Samantha, and Cheryl. So if I didn't call your name, please put your question back in there if you want a reading today from us both. And I need to put my banner up there. There we go. And just keep in mind that I do not do any political, health, legal, or third party. So I can't tell you anything about the feelings or the actions of someone else that's not here.
Right.
Okay. So besides that, we are good. Jenny, I got you. Thank you for your question. Jackie's doing something funny up here. I don't know what it is. I want to get in on the laughs. Michelle, I've got you. Thank you.
Now, who is Mick Boo?
That's Michelle.
Michelle? Okay.
Yes. I called her Michaela for the longest time, and she just let me do it. And then one day, Jackie's like, it's not Michaela, it's Michelle. And it took me about another 6 months to get it right.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Well, we can go ahead and get started here.
Okay.
First up is Brina. And donations are welcome as well, guys. If you want to be moved to the front of the line, you'll get a little bit longer reading, and you'll be moved to the front, so you won't have much of a waiting time. Venus, I've got you. Thank you. And just like Brina did, if you can acknowledge that we put your question up there and that you're here, just put in the chat that you're here, or hi, or kiss my butt, whatever it is that you want to do. Me and my language, Linda. You're going to have to ban me.
Or spank you.
Spank me. I don't know about that one. I'm 6'4". I might crush you.
Are you 6'4"?
I am 6'4". Yeah. Not many people know that.
I used to be 5'9", and then I was 5'8". And the last time I went to the doctor, they said I was 5'7" and 7/8". I said, I'm shrinking.
You're shrinking, yeah.
I'm shrinking.
Yeah.
That's old age. I always wanted to be shorter so that I could, all the cute girls always got the tall guys, and us tall girls always got the short guys. So.
Witchy Trista says that's a different kind of show with the spanking.
Is that with you late at night, Trista? Let me know. She does late night.
All right. Do you watch Trista a lot, or are you one
As
of
much
her
as I can.
subscribers?
She comes on so late that I sometimes I like take a well, actually I fall asleep listening to something, and then I wake up at like 1 or 2 in the morning and I see that Trista's on, and I'll pop in. Sometimes I'll say hello, and sometimes I'll just lurk. I'm a good lurker. Hey, Freya.
Hey, Freya, welcome. I've got your question. And Witchy Trista, if you want to ever do a collab, let me know. Send me an email.
Oh my gosh, she is amazing. She is amazing.
Yeah, send me an email. It's in the description down below. Witchy Trista.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so let's get to work here with Brina.
Okay. So, the promotion for work this year.
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
That's all right. I'm still learning that one. But I taught Judy yesterday, and she did pretty good.
She did do pretty good. Yeah.
Except for the first 5 minutes when she left the spinner winner up on the screen.
They were doing readings from the side. That was funny. Yeah, she got it, though.
She did. Yeah. She did awesome. I was so proud of her.
She did.
All right. So.
Yeah. Okay. Brina, first card I got for you is the Queen of Cups. Will I get a promotion at work this year? Well, I'm seeing that is kind of up to you. I've got this card, which is empathy and love. If you could show empathy at work, and just, being kind, not getting upset with anyone, I think that you've got a really good chance of getting a promotion. And I don't see you as an upset person. So I think as long as you are treating other people with kindness and love as much as you can, I think it's a yes. One thing you need to figure out is this part of your life purpose? This is the life purpose card. So will this promotion help you to fulfill that life purpose? Because that's when you're going to be the happiest, is when you're doing that. And then you got the Six of Discs, and this is the Six of Pentacles. It means generosity. So just be generous with others and be receiving. It's about receiving too. So this is when I think you may get a promotion. I'm going to say within 3 months. You did get the wishful thinking card though. So this could just be that, you are thinking about something else while you should be thinking on your work, is what I'm getting for this. So I don't think this is, saying no to you, because there's too many yes cards here to say no to you. So I'm going to say yes. And clear your mind and your headspace before you go to work. And then you got, it will grow. So I've got that, it's going to grow in a promotion. So it is a yes for me. And I wanted to give, I'm going to do a little something different. I'm just going to give everybody, if I can remember, a little angel card. You got Archangel Gabriel. And it says, well, it's a little long here. The Archangel Gabriel is over the throat chakra and communication. So just guard your throat chakra, what you're saying at work. Filter it with love. So think about what you're saying before you say it. Think about what you're doing before you do it. And I think you got a great chance. So here is Linda.
Okay. So the cards that I pulled, Brina, were, the first one is a door to the infinite. And I have to read mine like this because I can't see that far. But it says here, at the center of my heart lies a door to the infinite. Today, I open the door and enter with a sense of deep serenity. I realize that I am eternal and indestructible. From this place, I see beyond the challenges and connect with the higher levels of my existence. My inner light is infinitive. And there is the door to the infinite. Now, while Scott was doing his, I asked my pendulum, and it said that, yes, you were going to get a promotion. And then I pulled a card from the cosmic energy, and it said rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. So I would say it sounds very positive to me also. So, but like Scott said, you have to do your part to get there. So that's what I have for you, Brina. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up is Diva. Diva wants a love reading. Diva, are you here? If you could just say hi. Diva, 1111. Oh, thank you for sending me a chat back, Linda.
You're welcome.
Well, Diva was here. I'll save her cards. And we'll move on.
Okay.
Next up is Polly. Polly, can you let me know you're here? Hi, Richleen. Welcome.
Hi, Richleen.
Polly's here. All right. Thank you, Polly. Messages for the upcoming week with work, some organizational changes. Okay. You got the Judgment card as well. And again, this is your life purpose. It can be like a wake-up call. And so this just means stay alert and do your life purpose at work. So if it's to be happy or to make others happy or, you know, to bring in love, then make sure you're doing that at work. And I think it will be okay. You got the 8 of Swords, which is feeling kind of trapped. And if you are feeling this way at work, just know that you really do have freedom. So you can choose, other things. I'm not telling you to quit your job without having another one, but this needs to end. You need to get out of this mentality in your head that is causing these swords to go round and round, because the swords are actually illusions. It's fear, false evidence appearing real. Okay, so you can change it with positive vibes. And then you got the 7 of Cups. This is going to say that this is saying that you will have many options. See, all the cups are there, and you got the clouds, so it's easy to get your head stuck in the clouds. Best thing to do is just choose the best one that spirit is nagging at you to get. So that will be your gut and your intuition. Okay. And then I've got, this is you. You are a tender soul, Polly. It says your softness is not a weakness. It is a gift. Sensitivity is your strength, a bridge to deeper love and understanding. Honor your gentle heart. It holds more power than you know. I love that. He's got an owl for wisdom as well. And then you got balance. So make sure everything's balanced. Homework, relationships, friendships. If you don't have it balanced, it might get messy. So don't overdo it at work. Do what you are supposed to do when you get in, and try to enjoy yourself and let the changes roll and go with the flow. All right. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. So Polly, what I have for you is You are free. The veil of ego lifts, revealing a new vision of your life. Focused on your inner growth, you listen to the voice of your heart and remain grounded in love. Free from fear, judgment, and duality, you step confidently toward inner peace. And then the next card that I pulled is, it says here, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And then the last card that I pulled is The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. So it sounds to me like even though there's going to be a lot of changes, that you're going to be okay no matter what happens because you're not alone. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Great readings. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Polly, for your question and for letting us read for you. She says, love it. Thank you, Linda.
Awesome.
Right. And Diva is here. Diva, I think that you're lacking a bit. So I can only tell you on the chat, but just hit the live button or the refresh button up at the top near the two arrows. There's a little circle with an arrow. That's how you would refresh. All right. I love reading. I've got your cards already. And Diva, you are single, correct? I'm almost positive she is. And Shooting Star, I've got your question, and then questions are closed unless there's a donation. Thank you, moderators, for helping. All right, Diva, the first card I got is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity coming in. This is more the materialistic side of things than a person that's, supposedly. But in a love reading, it could be love coming in. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself financially so that when someone else comes in, you'll be on the right page, right? Your favorite card is the Ace of Pentacles. There you go. You got it as the very first card. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So live as if it is already happening. Okay, so if you do that, it will happen for you. There's a cute little gnome there. And then you got the Temperance card. Trying to get these to come in. The Temperance card is about peace and harmony and patience. Okay, so have peace and harmony in your life, self-care, self-love, and then, go ahead and give that to your friends. Give that to people that you meet. And you never know who's going to be paying attention and who's going to, somebody's going to have you catch their eye. If I said that right. And then I've got a little hedgehog for you. I think that's the hedgehog. It says, everything I touch comes to life and sends waves of light and abundance back to me. So I'm not saying to go touch the person you are interested in, but everything that you bring light to will bring abundance back to you, is what it's saying. And then I've got a love card for you to get in my love deck. See what it says. Separation. So right now might not be the right time. It might be time for you to work on you. And then in the future, someone I think can come in, but I think self-care and self-love and protecting yourself and learning from past mistakes and past, relationships, what you want and what you don't want in someone else. And that's what I'm getting for you, Diva. And here is Linda.
Okay, Diva, the first card I pulled for you is beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. So what wasn't working before isn't going to work this time either. So you need to start over. And then it says depth, awareness, importance, and value. Set up a list of what you value in a relationship and make sure you become friends first and enjoy that friendship first. And then the next card I pulled was a heart fog. It says mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. So I'm hoping that's from the past. And then I pulled understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connections. And that's what it's all about, is getting to know someone and being friends with them, and make a list of non-negotiables. Drink, smoke, church, spiritual, kids, grandkids, money, job, who he lives with, who she lives with. Make a list and then prioritize it by, make a list of 10 things and then prioritize it by what's the most important. Worked for me. 25 years later.
25 years later. That is awesome.
Yeah. I'm shocked too.
I'm not. You're a lovely, beautiful lady. So.
I said, I don't know what I did to deserve him, but I don't know what he did to deserve me, because he must have been really bad to get stuck with me.
Nah.
He loves me and I love him. It's fun.
That's awesome. All right. We had a couple of questions. Diva asked, I love your nails, girl. What color is that?
I don't know. It was like number 63. I told the girl, I said, I want something red with, Valentine's Day. I wanted something with red in it. And so that's what she said. So those are my nails, just polished, no fancy dips or anything like that. So
that's awesome.
Thanks.
And Jenny wants to know where the Everything I Touch Come to Life came from. It's the Aura Alchemy by Britta Bauman. Let me make it larger so you can see who it's by. There's an Etsy shop that if you get stuck in there, it's not my fault. Watch your purse strings, because all of her oracles are absolutely wonderful. I think I have over 20. So yeah, it's in an Etsy shop by her name, Britta Bauman. Bauman has 2 N's on the end. Wow. Aura Alchemy, but you're going to see all the other decks and go batty, I bet, Jenny. So, okay, let's see. Next up is Samantha. Samantha, if you'll let me know you're here. Here. Okay, that was fast. Thank you, Samantha. I love a message for guidance for the week. Okay. Oh. Okay. So wrong way. So your cards are a little bit up and down, Samantha. But that's how life is. It's up and down. So it would be, common for the tarot to be up and down as well, because it mirrors life. And the first card I've got for you, and don't get weirded out by the cards or, stressed or anything like that, because every card has a positive and a negative connotation to it. You did get the Tower. This can mean chaos and conflict and, pretty much what this picture looks like. But the great part about this card is you just need to rebuild it. It's something old and outdated that is going to change in your life. You probably know what it is already. So if you can get behind that change, it's going to be better for you than if it happens by itself. So this could be a person, place, or thing. You did get the Six of Cups, so I think that the community is going to come together and help you at this time, or your friends are going to come back and help you at this time. So just, lean on them and let them lean on you too. A lot of times when you're in a chaotic situation, it's best to reach out to others who are in a not so good situation, because that brings goodness to you. It's karma. It comes back around, right? And then you got the Devil. So this does not mean the scary horned man is going to jump through your pool. This just means that there is something that you need to let go of. It could be something associated with the Tower or someone associated with the Tower. So just let go of whatever is holding you back. And if you don't know what it is, Samantha, it's that first instinct that comes to your mind when you see those cards. You're like, I wonder if it's this. That's what it is. Yeah. And the next card I got for you, you got the Prince card. Let's read what it says. It says, you have the strength to pursue your dreams with faith and determination. Take the initiative and create your own adventure. Right? So keep going. Don't stop because things get a little bit rough. Have the strength to continue to pursue your dreams. And then I got the Circle of Excellence. And I've never read from this deck before. So I'm going to just read to you what it says. It says, visualize a glowing circle of light in front of you, filled with qualities like focus, vitality, clarity, and luck. Step into the circle and feel these qualities flowing through you. This is your circle of excellence. At any time, you can return and access your most resourceful states. All right, so fill it up with focus, vitality, clarity, and luck, and step inside your circle of excellence whenever you need to. Wow. And that's what I got for you, Samantha. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Samantha, the first card I have for you is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Is there something going on that you just need, like, look at all those people grabbing. Are they grabbing to get your attention? Are they sucking your energy away from you? So make sure you stay grounded and be aware of what your boundaries are. And then the next card I pulled is inspiration. It is everywhere. Capture your ideas. So you have a lot going on. You have a lot of thoughts. Share them. Let us know. And then the next card is communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. And this could be in a romantic connection. It could be in a familiar or friends, whatever, but just connecting to people. You just want to communicate, talk, share what's going on in your mind and your thoughts. So that's what I have for you, Samantha. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Samantha, and thank you, Linda.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get rid of that one then. And next up is Angie Burks. Angie, are you here? You can say hi for me. Hi, Donna
otherwise known
Marie,
as Angie Bell.
Angie Bell, and Donna
Angie
Marie
Bell.
is here.
Hey, Donna Marie. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha.
Yes, you are here. All right. I'm wondering if there's any messages from my spirit teams. All right. Hi, Angie. I think this is the first time I've read for you. You got some really good cards. You got a couple of court cards, and the court cards are there to help you with their characteristics. It doesn't matter if they're male or female, genderless in the tarot. Okay, so you can take on the characteristics of these court cards. The prince and the queen are you're going to see in a few minutes, in a couple minutes. So take on their characteristics for a better journey and to help you out. But the first card I got is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebration, being with friends. Okay, so I think your spirit teams are saying you're on the right path. If you don't have your tribe, you call them in. Guys will honor that. Your spirit teams want you to call that in if you need to do that. And then you got the Queen of Swords. So this is about being psychic and having a lot of knowing power and being very, what's the word? Just very logical about things, but using your intuition as well. And the Queen of Swords is very, very confident and makes no apologies about it. So use your confidence this week. And then they gave you the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is an overabundance of emotion coming in. So you can see it bouncing off his cup there. It's an overabundance of emotion. So you may have to control your emotions a little bit this week, but just filter them out with love. Okay. You don't know how to call them in just yet. Just ask. Just ask. To change your vibes, Archangel Metatron is awesome at that. And you just say, Archangel Metatron, please come in and help me change my vibes. I do something like that, before every show when I try to ground. So they are there for you to ask. They want you to ask. And then I got Let Us All Celebrate. So you have a lot of celebration coming in with both of these cards that means celebration. Then the last one I got is the garden, the snow garden here.
Oh, pretty.
It says, you will soon reap the rewards of your perseverance and dedication. Appreciate what you nurture, and it will continue to grow. So go towards your dreams and don't give up. And that's what I got for you. Here's Linda.
Well, Angie Bell, what I picked for you was Spirit leads me to what cards to pull from. I have all these cards and I just never know what. And I got the first card is the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Look at this. You are a priestess. Your spirit says you're ready to lead. You can step up and you can be there for other people. And then the next card I get is bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. I mean, I know I kept saying, oh, I'm not having a YouTube channel. And here I am. And then the next card I picked is fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. What is it that you would like to do to be able to bring your gifts forward that you can share with other people and lead? And then I pulled one from a deck that I have. It's called the Archangel Tarot. And the Three of Gabriel is like the Three of Wands. And this card says, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So it sounds to me like your spirit guides know what's coming. Just, and as far as hearing your guides when you are quiet and during meditation, and it doesn't have to be a guided meditation. It could be just a quiet time where you're just sitting there by yourself and just listen to the voices. And it's not you. That's your spirit guides telling you, and they're trying to give you suggestions and help. And maybe have pencil and paper by and just write things down as things come to you. See what happens. And you know my email address. You know how to get in touch with me if you need to talk more. So, but you're a leader. You just need to do it. So that's what I have for you, Angie Bell. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Linda and Angie Bell. All right. Next up is Freya. Freya, are you still here? I think she is. Where do I go to move, A or B? I don't use the pendulum, but I use cards for that. So, Freya, are you here? I had an answer for you. I was hoping she'd be here. Freya, going once. All right, we'll come back to Freya. Angie says, "Wow, I was hoping to be on the right path after last week. I'm praying for the ability to get back to my artwork, and journaling was one major thing I used to do." That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Go towards your dreams. Go
Absolutely.
towards what calls to you. Okay, we'll come back to Freya if she comes back. Next up is Cheryl. Cheryl, are you here? No, she just asked, did I get missed? No, Cheryl, you're here. You're up. What spirit messages for the rest of February? Donna Marie, questions are closed unless there's a donation. And I'm getting ready to close them all together. All right, Cheryl. The first card I got for you is the Two of Wands. And so I feel like you need to plan some things for the rest of February. Like sit down and plan what you want to come in, what you want to manifest, where you want to go. Write down your plans and then start manifesting them. Then you got the Empress, and the Empress is about self-love, self-care, and then taking care of others, and a lot of creativity. She's pregnant with possibilities. So have, those characteristics. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first. Okay. And then you got the King of Swords. So The King of Swords is very wise and logical, a lot like the Queen. He's a leader and knows what kind of decisions to make based upon his logic and intuition. So if you encompass those characteristics, you're going to have a good rest of February. The next card I got for you is a Heart of Gold. Look at that. It says, your kindness is a light that touches everything around you. Even in a world that can be harsh, your warmth remains. Never doubt the power of a pure and giving heart. Yes. So you have a Heart of Gold, Cheryl. And your last card is a Snowflake. And it says, appreciate the present and take nothing for granted. Embrace the beauty of impermanence and remember that nothing lasts forever. Yeah, be in the power of now. Don't worry about the past because it's already happened and you can't change it. Don't worry about the future because it might not happen. So I hope that resonates, Cheryl. Thank you.
Cheryl, the first card that I pulled for you is My Creative Power. I recognize the power of my thoughts to shape my world. I choose to use them to create a universe of joy and harmony. Today, I maintain a positive attitude, knowing I have the power to create love and peace. And look at this card. I mean, it is just stunning.
It's pretty.
And then the next card I pulled is Resilience. Resilience is your source of strength in challenges. So I don't know if you're going to have any challenges coming up the rest of this month, but you have the resilience to make it through. And then the next card is Trust Your Path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? If you knew you were going to be supported, what would you do? And for everyone, just remember that we have a full moon. We have an eclipse. We have Ramadan. And we have Mardi Gras. Tuesday is going to be a day of, if you can stay home, do it. I said, I have a doctor appointment that day. I have to leave the house. Oh, no. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Just count on your resilience to make it through whatever the world is going to send your way. We're all going to make it. Yeah, that's the reality. We're going to be okay. So that's what I have for you, Cheryl. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Scott.
All right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Cheryl, for letting us read for you. And Freya is back.
Okay.
So, Freya, what I did is I pulled 3 cards for you. One for A, one for B, and then I chose an overall card for you as well. And my answer is A. A is the Knight of Cups. That's love coming to you from source, from spirit in some form. So A is going to be a good place, I feel. B, you got the 3 of Swords. So a little more grief and heartache there. So I would say A. And then the next card, I know you didn't ask for C, but this is the 7 of Cups. I think you're going to have more than one option of places to move that is going to be coming in, or places within the place that you're going to go to, like maybe several apartments will come open or whatever you're looking for, houses. But I see many options coming for you. Just trust your intuition and your gut for that.
Okay.
And then I got the words card. So just make sure that your words are matching up with your actions, that you're filtering yourself and your voice out of love. And I'm going to leave it there since you just asked the A and B. So here is Linda.
So I pulled from the Archangel tarot cards, the Knight of Michael, and it says strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. And it says here, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So he's the guy that moves fast. Now, I pulled out my pendulum and I did the ABC like Scott did. Now, I'm leaning on my elbows so that, let me see, I go this way. So should Freya move to A? That is my no. Should Freya move to B? And that is no. And is there going to be another option for Freya? Is there another option besides? And that says yes. So when you go to look at A, Scott's yes. Make sure you're using your logic and not your emotions. Think about location, think about the cost, think about how big and how much space, water, electric, gas, whatever the additional expenses are going to be. But I wish you the best. So let us know.
Right. Yes, definitely. Freya, I just want to remind you that I got for your C card the 7 of Cups. This is many options, and Linda got both of her pendulums swayed in the no direction. I think you may be winding up in a place that's neither A or B.
Yeah.
Keep your options open.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Freya.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Freya.
you being here. All right, let's go to Whispers from Heaven with Jenny.
A general reading.
Hi, Jenny. I still want to call you Jenny from Virginia.
That's how she's in my phone.
So the first card you got is the 4 of Pentacles. This means that you're holding back something that you want to say or do. So just make sure you're speaking your truth out of love, but don't be suppressed. Don't let anybody steal your voice. Say what you need to say out of love, and do what you need to do on your journey to go forward. Not everybody has to agree. You got the 7 of Wands. This is the boundaries card. So I think you need to strengthen your boundaries a little bit. But this is the also I can handle anything that comes my way card. So you've got this. Just make sure your boundaries are set and tight, and that you are, letting good things come in, and things that are not so good, you're either speaking your truth out of love or you're letting go. Okay. And then you got the 2 of Swords, and I think it's the 2 of Swords. Let me see. Yes. The 2 of Swords is about a stalemate and a decision that you have to make. So this is telling me that, you just need to trust your intuition and your gut. And that's how spirit will speak to you is through your gut and through your intuition. It's that first feeling that you get. Okay. The next card I got for you, you got a unicorn card. And it says, divine power supplies me with wisdom and insight on my path. I always find my way home.
Nice.
Love that. And then I've got for you. Okay, I don't like that card, so I'm going to this one. A letter. And it says, by openly sharing your thoughts, you can avoid misunderstandings and create a deeper connection with others. Be honest. This goes right with the Four of Pentacles. You have something you need to say or write or do, communicate to others. You got something you really need to let out. So do that. And things, I think, will get better, because if you just like keep them inside, sometimes you just explode, or it might just, affect everything you do. So that's why I say do that, just follow your heart and your intuition. Here is Linda.
Okay, Jenny. So the first card I pulled is miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. And then I pulled perspective. You're better off. Your happiness and clear-headed space is what's important for you right now. And then I pulled the Star Mother. And how can you mother yourself? Because so many times we are very likely to mother everybody else but ourselves. And then I pulled the Universal Wisdom card. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. And I think you do that, because I know you have a lot of people in your tribe that you go to if you have questions, and that's a good thing. And then I have the Ten of Michael from the tarot, and the Ten of Michael is like the Ten of Wands. And the wands, it's not wands, it's swords. And so 10 is always about completion, the end. And so this card says, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And so look for new beginnings, because a 10 is a 10 and a 1, and a 1 is a beginning. So that's what I have for you, Jenny. And I'm so excited to do readings with you tomorrow. And I just invite everybody to come and join us tomorrow. Jenny's first time doing Oracle card readings with me, and we're going to have a good time. And I'm going to behave myself. No, I'm not. Just kidding.
Yes, you are. You always do.
Just kidding. Thanks, Scott.
And Jenny, you're another one that if you want to do a collaboration, just let me know. Send me an email. Okay. So wanted to say hi to La Sandina. Welcome.
Hello.
And Zach is here. Welcome,
Hi, Zach.
All right. And next up, we have just a couple more, 3 more. Michelle. Michelle, are you here?
General guidance.
Sip, sip, says Jackie.
Oh. She takes good
Water,
care of us.
says Marilla. Yes, she does take good care of us. Okay, I don't think Michelle is here. So let's move on to Venus. Venus, are you here? You are next. And after Venus is Shooting Star. So Michelle, Venus, or Shooting Star, let me know you're here.
Venus is here.
Okay, Venus is here.
Yep.
All right, you're up then. May I have an energy reading for the rest? All right. Hey, Venus. The first card I got for you is the Seven of Swords. And this is the deceit card. So just make sure that everyone in your tribe, in your friendships, are being honest with you. And there's no deceit going around. If so, you may need to stay away from that person or speak your truth out of love, which is becoming a theme today. Then you got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is faith, teaching, and learning. Okay, so you will be teaching and learning for the rest of the month as well. Then you got this Chariot. So when you ask for an energy reading, this is good energy right here. But it comes with a little bit of a price. It comes with a few little speed bumps along the way. So you've got to just navigate the horses in the right direction over the speed bumps. And then you will have victory, because this is a card of victory. You also got some crystals. It looks like dragonflies here.
Oh, that's pretty.
It says, God's peace always reigns in my heart. I find my strength there every time I falter or doubt. And you've got a butterfly here and a butterfly up there for transformation and growth.
Yes.
And so God's peace, the universe's peace, spirit, whatever you call it, more comfortable with, it's the same, in my opinion.
Yep.
And then the next I got for you is beware of distractions. All right. So just keep focused on your journey and don't let anyone or anything cause you to be distracted. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Venus.
Hey, Venus. And I noticed that there was water there by the distractions. And the first card I got here is Adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. And so I don't know if you have planned a trip or something going on, but it might be a good time to think about that. And then the next card that I have is Grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. And I always say to people, do not pray for patience, because they will send you a reason to need patience. Pray for grace. Much better. And then I got the 10 of Gabriel, and Gabriel is wands. And so it says here, the 10 actually, we know it's an ending that's done, is over. And this says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others, don't do that. You'll wear yourself out. So if that is, in fact, ask for help. Your spirit guides are saying, ask for help. It's okay. Because remember, when we love to give, we love doing things for people. And how does it make us feel when we do that? It makes us feel good that we've done that, right? So why wouldn't somebody else feel good for doing something for you? So, and the next I got is the 7 of Gabriel, which there again is wands. And the 7 is action. So stand up for what you believe in, have complete confidence, and claim your personal power. And Venus, that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Scott.
Okay. So Michelle is back. And I wanted to say hello to, I think this is to you. Where is it? I wanted to flash it up there.
My friend Cher Spirit came in.
Yes, that's who it is.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's talking to you because she says, "Hello, beautiful. I'm listening in but working. Just wanted to say hi and I love you." I think that's
Oh,
for you.
I love Cher Spirit. Cher Spirit, actually, I met her through Allie. Her and Allie have known each other for quite some time.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I just love her. She's just got just a heart of gold, and she's always popping in and she makes me feel good, makes me feel happy. So
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming in. If you're still here, share spirit.
yeah.
And Michelle is back. And then we'll have Shooting Star, and that will be the last one.
Okay.
Okay. Michelle, just let me know that you're ready for your reading. And it says, I'd love a reading for general guidance for next week.
Okay.
Okay. Michelle is ready. The first card I got for you is the Star card. So this is healing and hope. So just keep in mind that you can heal anything that you want to. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you. He is over the heart chakra, which is healing and hope. And he's represented by a green crystal, a green aura. So if you want to keep a green crystal of some kind in your pocket or behind your pillow, I think that would help you with the healing that you may need to do. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is the patience card. So just be careful not to rush things and just have patience. Whatever is going to happen next week is going to happen. So I think that something good is by the next card, because you got the Queen of Chalices. This is the Queen of Cups, empathy, and a lot of love coming in for you as well. She's full of love. So, yeah, I think good things are coming in. Let me draw some other cards. Your Dragon card says Born Anew. And that to me is saying that you, let's see if I can get it to come in. I think it's a little too bright. But this is something new coming in. See the baby, the dragon is protecting it. Transformation, change, and a new start, I think, is coming for you after you do the healing. But I think you need to do the healing first in order to get that change to come in. And then you got this card right here with the beautiful angel over here. It says, I always receive help. Spirit knows my path forward even when I do not. I am fully protected even in the darkness. Yes, so you are being protected. Spirit knows your way forward and the path that you need to go on. So meditation, asking for that journey and which way you should go, and that's going to help you, I think, to be happy and just have a great week for next week. And here's Linda.
So what I have for you, Michelle, is a consciousness. I am fully aware of the thoughts and feelings that I create. My outer world is a reflection of my inner consciousness. By focusing on my most constructive thoughts, I allow them to grow and shape the experience I need. Through mindful creation, I become an expression of divine light. And that's consciousness. And then I pulled trusting. It says, trust in the divine no matter what unfolds in your day. Stay in the harmony and focus on the love that surrounds you. By maintaining a sense of humor and keeping your attention on the higher power, you minimize drama and strengthen your inner spirit. And then I pulled the 8 of Gabriel. And there again, Gabriel is wands. I swear I did shuffle these cards, but this is what you must have needed to know. And so that is success, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I'm not sure if you're the one that's going to be important communicating or if you're going to get a communication that's really important to you. So keep that in mind because you're asking for the week. So a great deal of activity is coming for you. And that's what I have for you, Michelle, you
got it.
Michelle.
All right. Thank you, Michelle. Shooting Star, are you still here? I think they've been calling for them in chat, and I don't think the Shooting Star is here, but we'll give it another 30 seconds or so just to make sure. Okay. You're very welcome, Michelle.
Yeah, Shooting Star is the person who won the reading from me in your celebration. And,
okay.
And she texted me. She emailed me back and said that it resonated and it was a good read for her. So that makes you feel awesome. Good, you know.
Yes, it does. Yeah. And Venus says beautiful readings. Scott and Linda, thank you.
Thanks, Venus.
All right, great collaboration. And look who's here.
Shooting Star.
All right, Shooting Star says, what will the next 6 weeks bring for me? Do my guys have anything for me? Okay.
To the end of March.
Right.
6 weeks. My guys.
Hi, Angela. Yeah, questions are closed, but I'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Linda laughs at me because of all the shows I do.
I think it's great. I don't have the after this I'll take a nap, and I've only been on, well, no, that's not true because I was on Jeans and then I was on a Zoom and now this, so I have been a little busy since noon.
No, I need a nap too, so I'm right there with you. Okay, so I pulled 3 cards for you. So we're going to go in 2-week segments. The first 2 weeks is the 3 of Cups, and this is celebration, friendship. Doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, you know, but your friends are going to be there for you, and you're going to be there for your friends, and you can kind of celebrate and put your hair down some, is what I'm getting. The next 2 weeks, I've got the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is clarity, a new opportunity, and seeing clearly for the first time. So you're going to, again, have, you know, a good week or 2 weeks, and it looks really good for you. And even the last 2 weeks, you got the Emperor. So this is you taking charge of a situation and being the leader and organizing. You may be called into a leadership position, but I'm getting that, you know, you will be called to kind of put out the fires a little bit during those last 2 weeks. And then your Oracle cards, you got this one right here with the wolf. If I can get it to come in. Now I'm going to have to turn it around. There we go. My manifestations flow easily and limitlessly to and through me without effort. That is awesome. I need to live by that. My manifestations flow easily and limitlessly to and through me without any effort. It's just living as if it's happening. And I love that for you, Shooting Star. And then the last one I got for you is the Sword card. And it says, recognize the necessity of honesty, even when it may be painful, your integrity must not be compromised in this situation. So just be honest with yourself and others, even if it, hurts a little bit. Speak your truth out of love, filtered. And that's what I got for you, Shooting Star. I hope that resonated. Here is Linda.
Hi, Shooting Star. So the first card I have is the Two of Raphael, which would be like the Two of Cups, which is emotions, or it could be, a two people duality. And this says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So don't get frustrated and give up, because we know how that can be. And then the Page of Michael. And so it says here, truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. And I don't know how far you've gotten on your project, but make sure you just are very aware of the small print. And then I have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? And then I have meditation. Meditation connects you to your inner self. And I know you're very, very busy, but if you can even take 2 to 5 minutes a day and just have some quiet time just to yourself, even if you go in the bathroom, turn the fan on and pretend, and just take a minute to meditate. And then the last card I have for you is deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. And that's what I have for you. And I hope you'll have a great month and a half. Thanks for letting me read for you again.
All right. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much to Linda for coming. I
Still welcome.
appreciate you, and I had a great time with you. So always a pleasure to have you here. She will be, I think isn't it the first couple of days in March? I think you'll be
March 1st, you and I are
March
on.
1st.
And then I think it's like maybe the 4th that Judy and Sarah and you and I are on.
Awesome. Yes. So only a couple of weeks. So I
The
know,
tour-
and just consider yourself on call. No, I'm just kidding.
You know what the number?
Yes.
It's a lot easier to get my phone number because I don't always look at my emails. I only really look at my emails like at the end of the day.
And see, I'm kind of the opposite because my hands are so big and my fingers that I don't like texting. So I don't like texting on my phone.
I have big hands too.
Yeah, you do.
I do. You got big feet, big mouth, big butt.
No. All right. So I want to thank all the moderators.
Yeah, thank you.
Violet, when did you get here? Welcome, Violet. And thank all of you for coming. We couldn't do this without you guys coming and asking questions, and it's an honor to read for you all.
Absolutely.
So, Linda, you said you got those 2 things coming up. What else have you got coming up soon?
So it's like Monday is with Jenny, Thursday butterfly reading, Saturday is Judy and I. So that's just a couple things this week. So
awesome. So I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure you come. And I just got squirreled because I realized I didn't make my bed this morning.
Oh,
all right.
I didn't make mine either, but my butler came in and made it.
Yours is not in the camera either.
Oh.
Okay, so 7 p.m.
That's funny.
Eastern Standard Time. Be with Nancy at A Crone's Intuition. And then 9 p.m. I'm going to be doing the Monday through Friday reads for everybody who wants one for next week. Okay, and then tomorrow I've got Lulu at 7, I believe, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
And
you all.
hope to see you all soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.